According to a new study, parents make nearly 4,000 mistakes by the time the kids are ready to leave the house. And that's just on a Monday. But are some of those mistakes unintentional? And that's what we're talking about today with our panel, these parents who have joined me on the Great White Sectional. Blaine Fowler, the host of the Blaine Fowler Morning Program on 96.3 WDVD. Marlon Williams, tech strategist and the Scotchinista on YouTube. And Carrie Doman, the founder of the website for parents, Little Guide Detroit. Thank you all for being with us. Trio
Thank you.
of like-minded individuals. What do you have to say right off the top for yourselves?
About all the mistakes that I've made?
4,000, that's
How much time do we have? I mean, we could,
that is very low.
we're gonna go a little long here. We're gonna have to bump Hoda and what's her face.
Hoda and what's her face?
Yeah.
Coming up later right here on
Can't
Local 4.
remember the one.
Let's start with an opinion article in USA Today. It said that parents' phone use, this is the new secondhand smoke that we grew up with in the 70s.
Very true. Yeah, I'm guilty. Everybody's guilty of that, right?
I haven't heard that terminology, but as soon as I heard it, it resonates, I think, for all of us,
Yeah, when my daughter, we were in middle school, I would take her to school every morning, and I remember one day she said, "Can I just have you?" And I was like, oh my gosh.
Man, how guilty did you feel?
Oh, I stopped. I mean, from middle school on, I'm like, you have my full attention. And it's not that we do it on purpose.
No.
It was just multitasking and doing things, but until she said, "Can I have you?" I'm like, oh, of course you can.
My husband just took off social media from his phone. Because I would say something, okay, let's be present. I am very good. When I come home, I work full time, and so my commitment is if I'm going to be gone for 5 days a week, then when I come home at 6 o'clock, my phone usually stays elsewhere.
I'm terrible. If there's more than 10 seconds of silence in the house, I'm pulling this thing out. I'm just, what's going on here? I don't know. I need to, look, I got an email. I'm not going to read it, but I'm going to look at it.
Yeah, and there's also the balance of, my daughter the other day, she was like, "Dad," I said, "Gia, I'm texting your mother about something important."
Yeah.
But there's a line
You
there.
can't tell when you're doing something important or unimportant.
Just
it's a
mindlessly surfing.
BuzzFeed quiz. What color am I really on the inside?
Because they're most important. They feel that they are.
Right.
And
Yeah, we're all very guilty.
Yeah.
Do we
We're terrible
intentionally
parents.
or unintentionally influence our kids to enjoy the same things that we do, get into the same hobbies, let's say? Are you guilty of trying to create an alternate version of yourself because you think you're so awesome?
So I played soccer all through college, and so last year we signed my son up, and he was only 2.5, so it was premature, but it was something to do. We signed him up for the
2.5?
Yeah, or three.
That does seem a little
I think
early.
it was 3 because it's a cutoff. For DCFC, they have a soccer tots, and it's meant for that, right? And my husband gets so annoyed that he wouldn't even touch the ball, right? But for me, it was less about soccer, it was more about instilling this active lifestyle. So I think that's where I'm trying to draw the line. It's not about the actual activity, it's more about this lifestyle. We're active, we go outside, we play in all weather. So I try to find that balance of not a specific activity, but more what are we teaching them long term?
And I'm totally opposite. I mean, everything that I did, she didn't do. I mean, she wanted to learn to cook, and I'm a horrible cook. So we bought her a mixer, and she wanted to learn to play volleyball.
You like scotch, she likes water.
Well, hopefully, I don't know. She's in college. I'm not sure.
That's true.
But yeah, so everything that she wanted to try that was so unlike me, we just let her try it. Yeah. So.
My daughter had a really good one-timer because she's a left-hander, and I really wish she would have played hockey, but it didn't take. She didn't want to play hockey. I mean, I dragged my son to a couple of Rush concerts.
Yeah.
I'm a huge Rush fan. But, eventually they just found their own thing. And luckily they have their mom, too, who's also a very good influence compared to my not so good influence.
My daughter, from her mother, I think it's pretty much half and half, but I don't think I go out of my way to create a mini-me.
Yeah.
But I think it just happens. And then she has interests of her own as well. So it cuts both ways.
My daughter's personality is spot on. We are so much alike. I will say she loves doing many things. She loves entrepreneurship, things like that.
Yeah.
But
what about eating?
activities, No.
Eating. Do you influence the way your kids eat?
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely.
Oh, for
Is that a
sure.
good thing or a bad
Ultimately,
thing?
No, it's a bad thing in my case. But
Oh, no, it's a good thing.
my son loves burgers. My son loves steaks. My daughter, not so much. But yeah, I've definitely been a bad influence on my son. But hey, he's got the metabolism of a 22-year-old, so he's good to go.
I became a vegetarian because of my daughter.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. The other way around.
Sixth
Cool.
grade, she said they're not killing animals. I said, okay.
More for me.
My daughter one day says, Dad, I don't want, I don't take this the wrong way, but I just don't like McDonald's French fries. I don't think they're that great.
What if she said she didn't like bacon?
Whoa.
I know. Come on up, Michelle.
That all just took a.
What you missed is me melting to the ground when he said that.
I could not believe it. But
I can't believe she said that either, and she's related to you,
I
right?
know, it's crazy. Michelle Oliver here with viewer reaction to the topics we posted online. What'd you find out?
All right, so we asked you guys, is parents' phone usage to blame for kids' excessive screen time? And so we had an interesting take with Janie here. She says all screen time is not equal, and our phones have taken over for 10 other devices. We need to grow up about this. Basically saying screen time isn't necessarily a bad thing. You got to look at the type of screen time.
Yeah, but like we were talking earlier, they don't know what you're doing. For all they know, you're doing a stupid BuzzFeed quiz when actually you're reading some important work. You know, hey, by the way, there's going to be some layoffs. Oh my God, you need to read that or something like that. So that is the tough part about that.
It is very true. Joe says, yes, it is. Children imitate adults.
True.
True. Yeah.
Absolutely.
And Denise says, as a parent, it's our job to set limits on screen time. If you as an adult can't limit your screen time, there's no way your children will.
I agree.
Do you have trouble limiting your screen time?
I do not.
No.
Not at all.
I've gotten better at it.
I went a week without my phone Christmas time and didn't miss it at all.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Seriously. By the way, everybody's going to ask online, where did you get your coat?
Macy's.
Macy's?
Macy's?
Is it Bar 3 or
No, I have no idea. Macy's.
INC?
Yeah, and then I got like just a plain old T-shirt underneath. Whoa, I took my mic off. Whoa, hi everybody. Welcome to Live in the D. It's Blaine. I'm here with the crew, and yeah, this is my jacket.
Thank you all for
No,
being
I
here.
got it. I actually picked it out.
Does she approve of
Nice.
it?
Ink brand.
It's what?
Ink.
Okay, it's ink.
I said INC.
Yeah.
I had no
All right.
idea.